I thank my student body and my counselors too, because they also help push these kids forward to make sure that academic standards was met. And I'd like to thank you guys for fronting.
On Wednesday, Detroit Public Schools officially recognized Cass Tech for a remarkable achievement. A team that became the first from the PSL to win a D1 football state title. It's been quite a journey. 1 year ago, the Technicians are having their best season in school history, undefeated but trailing. Cass was putting together a phenomenal final drive against Lake Orion to win the state semifinals.
That last drive, I came through, and a lot of players came through to keep the drive alive off like 3 or 4 fourth downs, and we go to the 5-3-yard line, and it was just taken away from us.
The final seconds ticking down. On 2nd and 4 from the 6-yard line, quarterback Keith Moore was hit, as were the dreams of a state championship. Many great seniors now gone, the green and white may have just blown their best shot.
All of those guys are brothers to me, and I just wish I could just take that back a couple more seconds back, a couple more minutes back, and change that play and just get them that championship, because I really wanted them to get that championship before they left.
Over the past 13 years, there have been no less than 25 Division I recruits who played at Cass Tech. The well is never dry.
The thing about Cass is we always have guys that's dying for their shot. They dying to get their chance to make, they're dying to get their chance to get on the field. So, you never really know what you really have.
Like freshman quarterback Jayru Campbell, thrust into duty after senior Kevin Bisco suffered a season-ending injury, a topsy-turvy 6-3 record in the playoffs. Jayru led this team to greatness.
My coach, I knew he had my back, whether we were losing by 50 or winning by 50. My teammates, they definitely had my back. My offensive line, I got to give a lot of credit to them. They really worked hard this whole summer, the whole off season last year. They put in a lot of work.
On the walk to Ford Field, he made a promise to the guy he replaced.
I told him, I said, before the game, I looked down at his jersey, it had a 5 right there. I said, I'm gonna play my heart out. I'm gonna get you 5 touchdowns. That's what I do.
You see, for the Technicians, this game was all about belief for themselves and those who came before them, now faces in the crowd.
We can't play this game for us. I can play it for you, and I'm playing for all the alumni. Because if you play for them, you play harder. You got something more to play for. So that's what I think helped us out a lot, to see those faces, to know that they want it just as bad as we want it, and they not suiting up. They just cheering us on. So that's what I think really helped us a lot. To see those faces, to say, okay, this is for you too.
A resounding 49-13 win over Catholic Central puts this team in the record book. And for the proud alum and citizens of Detroit, a reason to hold their heads up high.